Hey guys, I want to welcome you to my channel or welcome you back to my channel. My name is Malika Dawn. I am your holistic health coach and I am here to help you release the weight, lose the weight from the inside out so you can feel more energetic, be more confident, and live your best life. I'm so excited to be back with another video. Thank you for joining me. Okay, so this video is a part of a series that I'm doing about what you need to do to prepare yourself for your weight loss journey. Okay, so this is the fourth video in this series. So first of all, if you haven't checked out the first three, they're in the description box. Make sure you go back and check those out. But in this series, what we're focused on is what we need to do to get prepared to embark upon a weight loss journey. Okay, a lot of times, I know I've done it, I would just jump in, didn't really have a plan, didn't really prepare myself for what I was about to get myself into, and along the way I would get stuck. Okay, so we want to make sure that you don't get stuck along the way, that you have all the tools that you need, that you've done all the pre-work, that you've got your mind, body, and soul ready for what is about to happen. Okay, so I'm really excited, and I hope you're excited. You may have some nervous energy right now. You might feel a little anxious right now. You might even feel discouraged right now because weight loss can be such a heavy thing emotionally, especially for women, and I know because I've been there. I know for me personally, there's a lot of guilt and shame for me involved for when I gain weight. It really makes me feel some kind of way because of some of the things I went through as a young person. Check out my first video if you want to hear a little bit about my background story when it comes to my body image, when it comes to weight loss, and just everything that I've been through and how I got to be, how I got here as your holistic weight loss coach. So anyway, we are going to jump right on into it. Let me stop and say this again. Please check out the first three videos, okay? I want you to get all the pre-work done before we really jump into what you're going to have to do, those action steps to get the weight off, okay? So in the first video, I talk a little bit about identifying your breaking point. Check that out. The second video, I talk about evaluating your current situation. I know sometimes we run away from the scale. We try to avoid clothes we know that don't fit anymore. We might even avoid mirrors. I know I used to do that when I would gain weight. I would literally walk past mirrors and not look in them because I didn't want to admit the truth that I had gained weight. So make sure you check out, that is video 2 in this series. Video 3 is about making a firm commitment, not stepping into this lukewarm, not talking about maybe or I'm going to try or let's just see what happens. No, making a firm commitment that this is what you're going to do. All right, now, step 4, to prepare. I want to stress to you again, we are preparing for the journey. We are preparing for the journey. If you fail to plan, what you're doing is planning to fail. All right. So in these first 4, and there's 5. Okay. This is step number 4. There are 5. Step number 4. Okay. So here we go. What we want to do now is set some goals. So you've identified your breaking point, like what got you here, where you don't want to go back to anymore. Okay. You have evaluated your situation. That means you've gotten on the scale and gotten real with yourself. How much do you weigh right now? What size pants, size shirt, size dress, size bra? Let's get real. What size are you right now? Pull out the tape measure, measure your bust, measure your hips, measure your waist. Let's get the facts, okay? Let's get the data so we can track the progress along the way. So you've done that. And then number 3, you've made a firm commitment. You're in this to win this and you're not going to give up. Okay, step number 4 is let's set some goals. Let's set some goals. All right. So once again, we're not going to stumble and fumble into this. We're not going to just see what happens along the way. Let's set some preliminary goals. Now, I've written some notes. I'm going to be looking down as I'm doing this video today. I want to make sure I get everything out and I'm crystal clear about this. All right. So let me give you an example why we got to set goals. So I used to be, I was a teacher for 18 years. I was an instructional coach in a school for 2 years. And my job was to grow student achievement So if you came to me reading on a certain grade level, my job was to grow your reading proficiency. So when you would come to me, or even when I work with teachers, my job was to grow their instructional effectiveness, their instructional proficiency. So I always got baseline data. Where are you now? Okay. Then along the way, well, before we even got started, I would set a goal. Where do we want to be in the next 90 days? Where do we want to be? And then in between those 90 days, what are the goalposts that we're going to be looking for? So that's the same approach that you're going to take. Setting goals. So first thing I want you to do, what is your big picture goal? All right, so you know where you are right now. Okay, you've gotten on a scale. You know how much you weigh. You know what size pants you wear and all that good stuff. Where do you want to be? Okay, don't worry about how long it's going to take you to get there. I'm going to talk about that in a minute. But where do you want to be? All right, do you have a pound weight? You want to weigh X amount of pounds? First of all, let me say this. You can be, do, or have anything. There is nothing that's impossible. You can be, do, or have anything you want if you're willing to do the work, okay? So don't hold back here. What is your goal? Keep it all the way real. Are you trying to lose 50 pounds, 60 pounds, 100 pounds? What is it? Or is there a certain size pants, size dress, a certain size you want to be? Is there, you want your measurements to be something specific? Is it a body shape that you're going for? What is it? We got to get a clear vision in our mind of where we're going. So I want you to, first of all, set the big dream goal. What is the ultimate place you want to land? Okay, so think about that. I'm sorry, guys, that's my alarm. All right. Now, this is where we have to be. I'm going to use the word realistic. And I don't like using that word too often, okay, because I believe anything is possible. But we do have to live inside of what is realistic. What I mean by realistic is we're dealing with the human body, all right? And the human body responds in a certain way, all right? So we got to go by what is typical for the human body when we start talking about weight loss. So let's just say you're trying to lose 60 pounds. I'm going to make up a round number. You are not going to lose 60 pounds in a week. Okay? You didn't gain 60 pounds in a week. The human body doesn't work that way. You're not going to lose 60 pounds in a week. That's not realistic. And if you're looking for quick weight loss, I am not the coach for you. There are people out there that have extreme strategies that you can do, like starvation methods and insane workout methods that can maybe force your body. And did you hear me say force your body into quick weight loss? But I guarantee that's not sustainable, long-lasting, lifestyle change-based transformation. We're working on sustainable transformation, okay? So what is realistic? Let me give you some data, some facts. What's realistic for the human body when we're talking about weight loss, typical. And yes, we are all individuals, bio-individual, which means we're different, okay? And our bodies respond differently. But what is typical when we're talking about weight loss, the healthy way, all right, is 1.5 to 2 pounds of weight loss per week. All right, that's a healthy rate of weight loss for the human body. All right, so I want you to put that number in your mind. 2 pounds a week. And that's if you do the work. That's not because you wish it to be, because you are actually doing those things that will cause your body to release the weight. 2 pounds a week. 1.5 to 2 pounds a week. Okay, now let's talk about, you have the dream weight in your mind. And I'm in future videos, I'm going to talk about the difference between your body weight and your body size, your body weight and your body shape. That's a little different. We'll get into that later. But for right now, 2 pounds a week, 1.5 to 2 pounds a week. So that means 2 pounds a week. In a month, you can look to lose 8 pounds. On the high end, 10 pounds in a month. Okay, that's realistic. If you follow the steps, if you do the things that will help your body release the weight. 10 pounds in a month, in 30 days, all right? And I am estimating it. I'm rounding up when I say 10, because remember I said 2 pounds a week, really 8 pounds. All right, but let's just say 10 pounds to make it even, to make it round. So if you're trying to lose 60 pounds, give yourself how many months? Give yourself about 6 months to get there. All right. This is a marathon weight loss, the sustainable way, where it won't come back. All right, unless you just completely turn around and do the complete opposite. Sustainable weight loss takes time, okay? But the person you become along the journey, that's really what it's about. That's the beautiful part, the person you become on the journey. So I want you got that number in your mind, okay? I recently lost about 30 pounds. It has taken me from the day I said, I'm in it to win it. It took me about 3 months to get the weight off. All right. It took me about 3 months. Now I can look in the mirror. From 3 months, I remember the day I said, I'm getting this damn weight off, period. It took about, literally, probably month 2. In the second month, I was starting to get frustrated. I had to ask my boyfriend. I'm like, do you see any change in me? Because I'm eating right. I'm working out. I'm going to bed early. I'm relieving my stress. I'm doing all the things. I'm drinking my water. What is going on? Now, we were doing this weight loss thing together. And men's bodies are a little different. They lose weight a little differently. And I'm seeing his body change before my eyes. I'm looking in the mirror what the hell is going on? I just don't feel like I'm losing the weight. And then boom, I got into month 3, and literally one day I took a picture. That's why you gotta, let me not get ahead of myself. But remember, I told you to evaluate your situation. Take pictures. For me, taking the pictures, when I took a picture of myself 3 months later and I compared it to month 1, I said, oh my God, I see it. I see it now. It was all in my face, all in my arms, all in my midsection, my waist, my hips. It was there. It was there. And I did not obsess over the scale. I'm going to talk about that in a different video. But give yourself the time. Give your body the time. What we're not going to do is beat up on the human body and say, lose the weight, lose the weight, lose the weight. It's not going to work like that. So set your goal. How much do you want to weigh? What size do you want to be? All right. And I just told you. So that's the big picture. All right. You want to lose 60 pounds. Now break that down. How many pounds do you think you will lose each month along the way? This is how you measure your progress along the way. 30 days. How much did you lose in 30 days? Did you lose 8 pounds, 7 pounds, 10 pounds? That's ballpark figure. That's good. 7 pounds, 8 pounds, 10 pounds off your body is dramatic. Okay. Pick up a 10-pound weight. How heavy is that? That's how much body weight you lost. Have you ever seen a picture of 10 pounds of fat? Okay. That's huge. So along the way, I want you to not take for granted the small progress along the way. 10 pounds is an enormous amount of weight to lose. It is a noticeable amount of weight to lose, okay? You're going to feel different. You'll be sleeping better. I guarantee you'll have more energy, all right? You'll have more stamina in the gym. You get 10 pounds of body weight off, that's huge. 20 pounds off, that's huge. 30 pounds off, that's huge. And then boom, one day you're going to look up, sis, and the 60 pounds will be gone. Okay? But now let me give you another tip before I wrap this video up. I want you to get a what I call dream article of clothing. Okay? Your dream dress, it might be a pair of jeans, maybe it's a shirt. Probably not a shirt, but something that is going to, you lost weight when you can put this thing back on. So let me tell you a quick story before I let you go. So I had a friend of mine who lost 100 pounds. Okay. Complete and utter amazing weight loss transformation. And we spoke one day and she told me her story. And she told me she had these jeans, a pair of jeans that she used to wear in college that she has not been able to get back into since she's had her children and life has taken over. Like most of us that's watching this video, we got kids, we got husbands, we got life, okay? And life can make some things happen, some strange things happen to your body. So she had these she had this pair of jeans and she hung them in her closet. And she said, this is how I know I've gotten to my goal, when I can wear these jeans. So when she first tried the jeans on at the very beginning, she could only get them up, y'all, to her calf muscles. Like, that's as far as they would go. All right. Couple weeks, couple months into the process, she was able to pull them up to her hips. Not all the way up yet, but they were past them damn calf muscles. All right. Time goes on. She was able to pull them all the way up, but she couldn't button them yet. Progress, though. Time went on, y'all. She was able to button the jeans. All right. Some more time went on. She was able to button the jeans, sit down, and feel comfortable in them. Like, you know what I'm saying? Megan Thee Stallion needs in them things. So, and that's how she knew she hit her goal. Pick a dream dress or jeans or pants or whatever, skirt, and hang that thing up in your closet, and let that be the thing you're shooting for. Let that be the article of clothing that you use to track your progress over time. Now, we'll talk specifically about how to track your progress, but today is simply about setting goals. And remember, 1.5, we're not doing extreme things that you can't keep up long term, y'all. We're going to do healthy things that's good for the body, that shows the body that you love and you appreciate it. We're not beating up on the body. We're not going to abuse ourselves. We're not going to starve ourselves. We're not going to work out for 5 hours a day. We're not, no, because that's not sustainable, and that is not loving for the body. That's damaging to the body. We're not doing that, okay? So, guys, we're gonna set some goals when I see you again in the next video. You'll have your goals ready, okay? And then we're gonna take everything we've done from video 1 to video 4, and in video 5 we're gonna put it all together, and we're gonna create a plan. But we'll talk about that in the next video. Okay, guys, I hope that you enjoyed this video. I hope this video has brought you some value. If you enjoyed this, if this gave you any epiphanies or any help along your way, please hit that like button. It supports the growth of this channel. Please subscribe to my channel here at the Malika Dawn Experience, so we can release the weight from the inside out. Together we can feel more confident, we can be more energetic, and live our best lives, y'all. That's what it's all about. Remember, share these videos with your friends, your cousins, your coworkers, anybody who's struggling inside of their bodies and need help getting to the other side. Guys, it's been my pleasure. I'm Malika Dawn. I'm going to see you guys next time. Bye.